In 3, 2, and 1, episode 150 of the La Familia podcast. The boys are in, feeling well, healthy. Everyone's happy, I hope. 150.
150. Rap is back, you guys.
150. Check into the Patreon for that reference.
George.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Good day to be alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Let's start with Música Mexicana. Peso Pluma dropped La People 2, and people are already saying that it is better than La People, the original. And I'd like to say, let's give it more than 24 hours till we start making statements like that. Because La People 2 is a really good song, you know? Even though it's been out for 24 hours, it's a good song. But let's not say it's already better than the original, since it's literally been out for 24 hours at this point in time.
Yeah.
And it's one of the best songs off his Genesis album, which is an also great album. So, again, everyone I think just loves to have their hot takes and their like, what would you call it? Like their... Oh yeah, I mean,
they're 2 cents.
Yeah, I don't know how else to say it other than everyone wants to give their two. Everyone wants
they
to
want to be the
takes.
first to say like, "Oh, this song is."
Yes, they want to go. Oh, I listened to the new song already. Like, this is what I think. I want to make sure you know I listened to it before you, and then
they want to get credited to the recommendation.
Exactly.
But I'll say this about that: the La People, the first one, when it dropped on that album, for me, I feel like it flew under the radar for. I would say for the first 6 months. It wasn't until when Tito Doble P started like to be on social media and like really doing his like little head shake and like and that became trendy where he was a lot of people were imitating him doing that little motion singing along to La People.
Yeah. Well,
and then you know kind of a little breakdown of La People 2.
Yeah.
I think they really try to play on that little where they go from 0 to 100. That little, you know, trying to get through that little line of just like, you know, they start like this and then just get into, you know, that flow of that part of the song.
Yeah.
But yeah, like first reaction, I think I've only listened to it twice, but I feel like this is a song for me personally. I feel like I kind of have to sit on and see, like, let me hear it again and like, the way it flows with the beat. Because, like, my first listen, I would say when he would get into that flow, I feel like he would kind of miss the beat a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's just me, like, not maybe trying to listen to what he's saying and trying to keep up with the beat at the same time, and it felt off to me.
Gotcha.
But off of my first 2 listens, I feel like they were kind of a little off beat when it came to going into that flow.
Okay.
But you said it was a great song.
I think again,
so far,
as much as I can say after 24 fucking hours, it's a good song. Like I really like it. Let's just not go ahead and say it's already the better song. Because again, La People was one of my favorite songs off the album originally. And let's just give these songs, you know, a little time to breathe before we make these kind of statements. Because again, a lot of people it's been out from, you know, even now less than a year, right?
No, I think we hit a year now.
Because Genesis didn't come out till summertime.
Oh, we were already
talking
about music at that point.
Yeah. So it's not even been out for a year, and this song probably became more trending within the last, I would say 5 months, maybe since like last November.
Yeah, like mid-November. That's when it started.
And
we pop off.
Yeah. And then again, maybe let's give this a couple weeks before we give those kind of statements.
I definitely need that.
Yeah. But again, I understand the some of the hype. I think it's a really good song. I don't think we have to come out here with the super hot takes 24 hours because I see a lot of people saying like this is such a better song, this is already better, this is the better song. Like, oh damn, okay, you listened to it probably 5 times. Like, let's everyone slow down a little bit.
Did you? No, you.
I was listening to the Metro shit.
And by the way,
past 24 hours.
And by the way, I understand why they made a follow up to that song.
Oh yeah. I feel like it needed a part 2.
Yeah,
Well,
deserved.
they were teasing it for a while too.
Yeah, well deserved. The video's cool. So I get the love for the song. Let's just not overdo it. Just for the sake of being the guy or girl to first say like, I listened to it already. Like I love the song. Like just remember I said it. Like
Yeah, that's what I hate people like that. And then or like whenever someone drops an album, they want to be the first one to like post the lyrics. Like,
that too. To
use them as captions, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, the Metro shit wasn't the only shit. I listened to nothing, but we're gonna get to it. Or 2 others we're gonna get to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
George, can I have your 2 cents on? I know this is a big song for you. You came in here saying, "Have you heard to La People Dos?" And I said, "Yeah."
Oh, he did.
He did. That's the first thing he told
And
me.
this guy showed up like 30 minutes early. What the fuck is going on?
He was, and by the way, he opened the gate for you guys. He helped me set up.
No, he's gonna get packed out. I thought he was a homeless fool trying to steal my shit. Because I was like, where the fuck's Marlon? This fool comes out like a little, with his hands out like this. This big ass shirt. And I was like, well, what's wrong with you, dude? Like,
He emerged from the shadows.
Yeah, he was on it today.
No
Proud of you,
stress.
George.
No,
I was happy to see you up here early, but go ahead.
I really like the song. Like it's like yeah, I don't think it's the best of the
The
first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do like the other one more than this one, but this one's more if you know El 19, like his story,
Yeah.
it's the
well, tell us, what's the story?
well, this one's just talking about how they're saying it's a rumor that the leader gave him up,
The leader of what?
those chapitos.
Okay.
And they're saying that they gave him up, like that he's a traitor and this and that. And the song is just talking about El 27, he was just doing his orders. Everybody was doing his orders. That I guess revealing that they gave him up, but they were just following orders.
You might have to put this guy back on camera. He came with information.
Okay, so who's El 27?
Yes, 19 is the head of Plaza of a section of Mexico.
Do not make this a real.
Of course,
I don't want any
course
smoke
not.
with any.
And 27 is the head of security. El Piggy, where he's talking about in the song, is he's on top of El 27. I don't know what it's called, the rank that he's in, but he's in front of El 27, the head of security for Ivan.
How the fuck you know? Is there a Wikipedia or some shit? Like, how do you know everyone's job titles and shit?
Mexico.com.
Everything, man.
Mexico.
I was reading too
There's
much.
a lot of TikTokers who do this shit.
Nah,
They're alive?
it's not. Some
They're
of the
alive.
TikToks don't say.
Oh, Jordan has a deep cut.
A lot of them,
Kind of, a little bit.
Oh,
I'm
a lot
not
of them,
saying.
a lot of them put on the like the mask.
Oh yeah, they better. Fuck.
Yeah, for that reason. But this is some of this, like what he's saying. I've seen
Yeah,
on TikTok.
no more, George. I don't. No more. I value my life.
Too informative.
That was great though.
I think that's the most George has said in the last 3 months, and I'm proud of that. I'm happy
Gotta
I
get this guy
to
on the next Narcos Mexico season.
Oh man, Hector, what else in Música Mexicana are we missing?
So Javi dropped a new song. I know
Hey,
he was
friend of the show.
teasing it for like the last.
If only they knew. If only they knew.
For real.
Only knew what?
Nothing, bro.
Oh, my bad.
You missed it. You missed it. That's
Exactly.
what Marlon was saying. You missed his jokes.
I'm sorry. I'm in my own head.
Sorry,
right
sorry. Go ahead.
now. I'm
Focus.
trying to read this without my glasses. But the song is called Corazón de Piedra.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to stick with like that little, the way he kind of like sets up his lines on his songs.
Mhm.
I think he really, almost like a Tito Doble P type of, I guess the way he enters.
He's trying to make this his trademark,
Yeah,
where
he
you can
definitely-
listen back to it and like this is how
His sound.
he's. Yeah, because he doing the same. Like I like it though. I don't. That sounded.
It's working so far.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how
I see why he's doing it. But it's hard.
What's hard? Like it's
Like,
hard.
the song is hard.
difficulty?
Like, no.
Oh no, the song's a hit.
The
This
songs
is
are
one
hard.
of the 2 other songs that I've heard besides Metro.
This song's hard.
This is a hit.
Yeah.
This is another hit.
I mean, if you see the video, I think you sent it. He's
You said it.
No, I
Nah,
think
it was him.
Oh, is you?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was this
doesn't
one.
matter.
The one where it's like the snippet.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, whatever.
But no, that song is
that song is fucking hard.
yeah.
I was like, nah, this.
He's got another one, dude.
Yeah.
They're setting him up for stardom. Like he's the next guy.
He's doing great. He's doing really
He's the next guy.
That
for
shit
him.
hard.
And I gotta say, it's very impressive that he still has been able to keep up
the sound, right?
with the hype.
with the hype.
Yeah,
Because like, let's be honest, you, as an artist, you're one away of just the hype just kind of dying down and everyone kind of forgets about you.
Mhm.
And the fact that his hype is still at that
I
level,
think he was losing a little bit, like right after he dropped that song in December.
like out. She
Well,
was
that
like
was his
number
biggest
one.
song.
Yeah, this is fucking.
No, I'm saying like after that kind of
Well, yeah,
slowed down, like mid-February.
I thought he
It was
still
only
on-
like the. I mean, I'm not saying the song was.
I
doing
know what
well,
you
but he
mean.
was kind of like
yeah, like him himself was.
yes,
He was kind of in the shadows.
yeah, for sure.
And we're a month after that.
Yeah.
You know,
And it
now
comes
he's
out
That was
this-
on purpose.
Yeah,
It definitely was.
had to be. And
But the way he followed that up was the way you're supposed to.
yeah,
If you
keeps
wanna stay
following up
relevant.
with another hit after hit after hit, like
But I'll tell you this, and this is my prediction. Just wait till he pops off with the slow shit. I feel like he's gonna go off.
the love shit.
Yeah, the
This
love
wasn't
yeah.
or the
slow.
heartbreak.
Yeah, but
Or the heartbreak.
All this shit has been heartbreak.
All this shit has been heartbreak, but I know what you mean. You're
But
saying
what- yeah, the
slower, like
slow-
love songs where it's not as like up tempo. Because this is more up tempo.
Yeah,
while
because
being heartbreaking.
the song, I forget the song name, but the song, Bad Bunny shared one of his songs, and
That
yeah.
was like his first song.
yeah, and that's slow shit. And I feel like that's his, like, I would say his
His ticket to stardom.
no,
he's
like
already
his
found- he's already found his.
that's his bag, you know.
Okay.
Aside
Yeah.
from the flow that he's kind of
La Víctima.
no,
that one?
no, it was
No?
It was. We know that.
Hold on.
that's like
It was one he came out with earlier that shit, bro.
bro. I know the name.
Damn. Cero Sentimientos.
Yeah, Cero Sentimientos.
Because that's one of the ones that he played while we were at.
I don't think that's the one that Bad Bunny shared though. There was
No.
another one.
Who
Okay.
cares? Who cares? We don't need to know.
Right. You're right.
But that's my prediction. Just wait till he comes out with that slow shit, and we're like, man, he
Yeah.
is versatile.
I'm with that.
And then, with that being said, that they finally dropped that ice cream song. Remember, I showed you guys. I guess like
Oh
a
yeah, the
ice
Daddy
cream,
Yankee sample.
Daddy
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
They finally dropped the song.
Okay.
And it's by, let me put it up right here, Los Mismos de la M and Oscar Ortiz.
Okay.
And then Natalia Cano and Oscar Maidon dropped the song as well. Madonna.
Mm.
Pretty good song. And I've been seeing a lot of more like house music. I can see why
The
Palito
collabs?
Toys is
Mhm.
collabing with Dioro. I know Oscar Maidon.
Is that inside info?
I might have been.
Can you say that?
It's all good.
I don't think so. That's all right. Whatever.
Well, we should maybe.
This is gonna be out like a day before.
That's true.
Nah, but the single probably not dropping until next Thursday.
Possibly. I don't know. But I'm sure they'll market it. It's all right. Keep going.
Whatever. No one watches this. We only like 100 views.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I know we didn't get to talk about Luis Enrique Enriquez dropping that fucking album, that collab album with all those artists.
Oh yeah, I saw.
He dropped another one?
No, this
no.
was for a while ago.
Fucking.
I thought we did talk about that.
No,
Remember when he dropped Pixelados with
Yes.
Peso Pluma?
Yep.
What's that other fucking song? But yeah, that whole album. I know we didn't get to discuss that. But great.
Oh,
Great
Corridos Bélicos.
Corridos Bélicos Volumen what?
4.
4?
Versión Deluxe. Yeah. I like this album. Good album. I really thought we'd talk about this.
I don't
I don't think we did.
Yeah, I remember you just mentioned that you wanted to have a breakdown.
Okay.
But great album.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pixie Laos, I think, is in the La Familia playlist.
Oh. Clever. Clear it up. But yeah, what do you... Let me pass that over to you.
What do you think about that one?
Yeah. Or did you forget your little...
Honestly, I forgot it. At the time, I just remember that there were, because I had picked songs that I really liked. I think it was the Fuerza. Let me see. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like, God damn, you know what? Nah, I haven't even listened to this back half because this is a deluxe version that I'm listening to. And the one I listened to, I think only had like 20 something songs, but this just 32. Yeah. Yeah. Heck, I can't. I don't know what to say.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the time, like I thought it was a good album.
Yeah, and then I know Oscar Maidon's album is still pretty trendy. Distorsión, I think is a pretty good album. I think it has a lot of like slow shit that's like really, I would say, a tribute to Oscar Maidon's sound.
Okay.
And
send it to me in the chat. Heck, I want to listen. I want to listen.
I know he has songs with Nata. He has songs with Gabito.
Shout out to him. You know, we never got a chance to talk about the whole Nathanael and Junior H pulling out of Rolling Loud.
Oh, we did.
And then Fuerza Regida didn't even show up while they're supposed to.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that happened like
last week. Yeah, so essentially the sequence of events where they were all on the card or on the lineup. And then a few days before, Junior H and Nathanael are announced to not be on there. And in reply, Rolling Loud, the guy who runs it, said it was because Nathanael couldn't get the appropriate visas to come into the country, and that Junior H just broke a lot of the some of the contract shit, which he didn't specify anything in else, just that it had to do with certain contract shit that he just decided to not have them on, and that it was on them. And then he also started to speak Spanish. He was like, "No tengo nada en contra de los mexicanos."
He put a video out?
He's on stage, I think, at Rolling Loud. Or maybe that night of.
They had like a press.
So he's telling the whole stage
like a press presentation
what had happened, because obviously I think
but that wasn't about that though.
No, it was.
It was solely about that.
Because no, that wasn't the reason for it. No,
yeah, that's.
But he just so happened to talk about it because the guy that runs what's the label called?
Rancho Humilde.
Yeah,
Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy. So he obviously kept putting out like fucking.
I saw his thing.
Okay. Yeah, so he runs Rancho Humilde, and he was putting out statements against Rolling Loud, saying like, "Fuck them!" Like, imagine all the people who bought their tickets to come see Nathanael and Junior H. Now they can't even come. Like, what the fuck? Whatever. And then that's why he put out then that video, or he said that on stage somewhere, right after I think Rolling Loud or the night of, and then Fuerzas announced as a special guest. With Chino Podcast.
Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Chino Podcast.
I think they were separate.
He did. Yes. No, yeah, separate. But he just was like...
One was on Friday, one was on Sunday, I believe. Or Saturday. No, Peso. What day was Peso?
Peso was not there.
Yeah.
I thought...
Because it said Chino...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My.
So it said Chino Podcast and special guest.
That's right.
I think it was the same day, though.
I'm thinking about the one in...
That's okay. Rosarito. And he then puts out a statement that the morning after, I think, saying how, hey, we couldn't go because of personal reasons and whatnot.
I feel like they do this on purpose. Like they'll get certain artists on to sell tickets, but then they get nitpicky with contract situations.
Yeah.
And therefore, I feel like, in my opinion, they don't make enough money to be able to pay all these artists.
Yeah. Okay.
And they have, because at Rolling Loud, like, there's always people canceling. Like it's always been a thing. Like there's always people canceling their sets.
Yeah.
And I feel like it has to do more with people not being paid for their time on stage.
Or maybe not wanting to pay them.
Yeah, maybe not having the budget. Because it makes all the sense in the world to put this name on the list.
Yeah.
You know, to attract certain tickets, certain festival goers. And they obviously going to benefit from that.
Yeah. And then to pull out the week of.
Yeah.
You're not going to go refund the money.
Yeah. And then it goes to
a
situation where they're just going to blame each other.
The one thing that Rolling Loud did was that if they said that if you bought a ticket for Nathanael and Junior H that you should reach out and that they'll give you like a 1 day pass on one of the other days.
No, I think the refund was only for people who bought single day passes. So if you bought a single day pass for, let's say Junior H was Friday, and you were going just for them, they'll refund you. But if you bought a 3 day pass, you are not getting fucked. You're not getting refund.
Okay. Scammy,
from what I saw.
Yeah, sounds scammy.
I agree with Hector. Art festivals do for sure do that. Like Cali Bash does that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Two people always drop out every single Cali Bash fucking event. They don't show up. But I also think, but then if you look at the other side, it might be a little. I'm not trying to say Forza. I don't know if Forza was lying. Maybe there was a family emergency for sure, but
yeah.
The other people are saying no, like Forza are signed to
Rancho Humilde.
Yeah. Well, Street Mob is under like that branch, whatever. Yeah. And it was kind of a whole
thing. Like we're all not gonna go.
Yeah.
But isn't Chino Bagas also a part of that?
I think Chino is.
He's the only one that's not.
He might be Interscope, bro. I mean.
Okay, gotcha. So that's I like the theory. Look at us. More theories. I like it. Yeah. That's just
once I saw them drop, I sound like LeBron right now. Like I kind of had a feeling that like Fuerza and Chino Podcast were gonna drop, but obviously Chino didn't.
His wiki says only Street Mob.
For Chino?
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I was because if you know, this is the way I saw it. Junior H and Nathanael were pulled out. And directly after, like the day after, all of a sudden, Fuerza starts to heavily promote that they're going to be there.
Yeah, they're still going.
And emphasize that, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Like, don't worry, I'm going to be there. Like, this and that. And then, no, they don't go. Like, it's, to me, again, I don't really believe in all these coincidences. It really felt like they dropped out, then they started to reaffirm, like, hey, we're going. And then they didn't fucking go.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's only obvious. I would say
it is
that they're
a possible concerted effort to just say fuck them. We're all not going.
Yeah,
but again, that to me, I thought Chino Podcast was on the same label, so that surprised me as well that he actually did go. So maybe they were. Maybe they were able to afford him,
or maybe there was some truth to Forza's thing.
Possibly.
A lot of theories floating around.
For sure. And Hector, anything else in Música Mexicana?
No. I think I feel like that Javi song is gonna trend Spotify Global. And they have Apple Global. I don't know.
No, not that I know.
They have Apple like the top charts. Yeah, I don't know what the name is though.
They don't have like US charts.
Yeah, they do. They probably do.
But yeah, that's what they call them. Just charts. The way like Spotify says global or Latino, like Apple just
have
does
like
charts.
North America.
Charts and genres says it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that was
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You want to go to your share, or should we talk about Sueños Perdidos?
What was my shit?
I don't know. You say you heard two
things. That was the other one.
Oh, that was?
Yeah,
okay. All right, perfect. Well, then, perfect segue. Sueños Perdidos.
Yeah.
So, the long-awaited Sueños Perdidos remix finally comes out with just J.Q.less and Fade.
Does that confirm that he did a song with J.Q.less that there is no beef in the multiverse?
The multiverse beef is Fade with Dímelo Flow, the producer of.
He produces the whole
the whole thing. He's the producer.
So wait,
the DJ.
But what's the beef with Dímelo Flow and Fade?
The supposed beef, the theory flowing around is that okay, so on the last Avengers album, there's the song Quizás, which is to me the best song on the album. It's the banger. It's like
the opener,
perreo type shit. And suppose Fade wrote that song. I don't know if he wrote everyone's verse, but I think he wrote a majority of the song.
Yeah, it was his song.
Yeah, it was supposed to be his song for his album that was gonna come out, whatever. And then Dímelo Flow was like, no, we're going to use that for this album and that, whatever. And then Fade got mad, and then that's how the beef was. And then Fade on the Feliz Cumpleaños album, he kind of said something like, the whatever, people stole my songs.
Yeah,
they told
las canciones.
Me quitaron las temas or whatever. And then that I should be grateful for it, whatever, and I made a different plan with it. So Faye kind of, and then Jake Keelis did like an interview where he was like, Demon Low Flow and Faye kind of had a little riff or whatever.
Got it.
But Faye is good with, well, from the public eye, he's good with all the artists except for
Demon Low Flow, which is the producer of the album.
Heavily Intoxicated Night, when I was at Live, Demon Low Flow he was one of the, on Thursday nights, he's one of the ones who spent the whole night. Well, he doesn't spend the whole night. He takes a break with someone else. From what I remember, he wasn't playing any Faye.
Inside info.
But it's pretty fucked up, but super fucked up. Blacked out. Don't remember getting back to my B&B. Doesn't matter though. I don't remember him playing. Faye did come on like a couple times, but I specifically remember the other fool being on the turntables.
But not Demon Low Flow.
Yeah.
Got it.
But that could be a complete.
Nah,
don't listen to me.
I don't believe.
Way too many double shots for fucking that night, and
I don't believe in coincidences. I think you're right.
No speculations.
And Demon Low Flow.
Hey, and he goes on. Go on.
Demon Low Flow. Let me double check.
I was gonna segue him out
before I make that statement.
And he just said, "Nope, hold my view. I got more to say."
This ain't a speculation episode.
Demon Low Flow dropped another album on 2 years ago, and Fade is not on the album. Setch is on the album. All the other Avengers pop up on this shit, and Fade is not on the album.
When did that first Avengers one come out? 2022?
2019.
2019?
This album came out, Always Dream, in 2022.
So the beef lives on.
The beef lives on.
Okay. So, as I was saying, we got Bro Kicks finally dropped the remix. J. Keelis and Fade. If you guys listen to it, right?
Yeah, I listened to it.
Heck.
Nah.
No? Oof, buddy.
I haven't.
All right, no worries. So the difference I can spot is in the intro.
Yeah.
They kind of like echoed his voice.
Yes. Noticed that right away.
Yes. I like it. I don't love it.
He does that a lot though. He
the
did
song?
that in
No, I like the echo. I don't love the echo.
Oh, okay.
Like I kind of wish
I like the original the snippet he posted.
Yes, I wish it would have just been his clean sounding voice rather than like
It's literally on the quiero part. He says "Donde estás, baby," and then he says "Te quiero."
Yeah, well, it's at the end of every like first 3 lines.
But that's the first one because and his thing he like kind of like I don't know what this song or singing, but he kind of like holds it like he drags it out. Te quiero, and then this one he just says "Te quiero" like straight.
Got it. So you're saying the original the like little leak that they put out?
Yeah, well, he put out.
Yeah. That it sounded like that.
Yeah.
Te quiero. Okay.
I mean, I can play it if you want to fucking.
Nah. It's not. We saved ourselves from copyright so far, so fuck it. Let's just continue to save ourselves from it if we don't need to. Overall, the song's great. Fade goes in again. I think he's the hook later on again.
Yeah.
J. Keelis versus. I think I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
A lot of people were talking shit about it online. I know you guys are on TikTok, but on TikTok,
man, fucking TikTok so negative, bro.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah, but this was before the actual song came out. J. Keelis verse already had leaked, and people on TikTok were saying like,
I didn't see that.
I don't need J. Keelis on this and whatever. But I like the verse. I think it's cool. I think he fits the song well. And I would say great. I mean, great song. Exactly what I expected. The only critique I would have is I think they waited a little too long. I think they should have just put it out like that.
Yeah, they should probably drop like a week or two after. It's been like a month since that's
Yeah, like I just wish they would have capitalized. I mean, look, I'm sure there's arguments on both sides because I've seen there's a lot of content that they've made on Bro Kick side,
like promoting
the song, like on TikTok and on Instagram. So I'm sure like the numbers show that them continuing to like just tease the song, I'm sure was working.
Faye dropped the snippet February 9th. We about to.
So it's been more than a month.
Yeah.
Month and a couple weeks or month and a week. So I just wish they would have, I mean, I'm no marketing specialist in the music or anything, but I just wish they would have put out the song a week or two after, because I think it would have, for me, just capitalized on the moment and the surprise of like, holy shit, we got Fade on the song. But again, I'm sure the numbers show that
But Fade also had like other shit dropping. He had the Lenny Tavares one that probably dropped around the same time. So it was probably like, we don't want to
double up.
Yeah, and then last week he had this shit with Bri.
Yeah. I that's kind of what I was thinking last week, was that maybe that's why it hadn't come out, because he kept putting out like a single where he was featured on. And yeah, I just would have wished that he would have kept that OG on that beginning part. But
Yeah,
I do like it though. It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I still love the song.
Yeah, great song. And then and speaking of Fade, he's gonna drop a song with Blast.
Oh yeah, I saw that a while ago. But then you just
they were teasing it, I think like 2 weeks ago, and then now they dropped like another little teaser. I see the comments all talking about like, I'm for this, like, and then a lot of them are saying like, what is this? It's Caribbean music, because I don't think they're familiar with like reggaeton.
Because Blast posted it.
Exactly. And I guess we'll find out what that song is like when it actually comes out. I can't really comment on it now. I mean, it's not really much else though. What can I really say? But I like Fade, diving into. I'm sure this came from the whole ATL Jacob thing.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, more Fade coming.
Like it was gonna stop.
Got your daily dose of Fade content. Fade talking.
We just put a segment every day.
Yeah. At minute 20, we hit
whatever. Fade Fridays. Virtual Fridays.
Let me ask you guys,
Familia.
now that the album's been out for a while, like, what's your guys' what would you say is a standout song on the album?
What album?
The one that Fade dropped, the last one.
The Fairtrade Calypsis?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah, man. At the time,
let me say your favorite song from the album.
My favorite song is it's either Cuál es esa or Alacrán. Still,
mine's Desquita, just like it was before the album, just like when the album dropped, and right now, Desquita is still my favorite song. I think I know it word by word. And Alacrán was another one that I think when we first heard the album, everyone kind of felt like, oh, this is
that shit, bro.
This shit bangs.
Another prediction. He's for sure when in the store, he's gonna lead off with that song. He's gonna open the song.
I'm actually going to the concert too.
Which one?
The same one you're going to.
What tickets you get?
I'm a little higher up. But because I use the TickPick money, that's why.
Okay.
Because like the credit, I just finally used it, so I'll be there too.
How much you get your ticket? I was looking the other day. They're kind of up there.
I think it costs $240 something for both. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. You got them before the jump, because now they're
I literally got them like I think the week after.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was good then. Yeah, because now they're like 500.
No, I literally got them the week after. So I'll be there. I still fucking great album. I was gonna say like More versus Fairtrade Calypsis.
It's not enough songs.
Yeah, not fair.
It's not.
I think it's also not fair because of the content. Like it's different.
Yeah,
it's much different. Like Fairtrade Calypsis is more and
you want to do like the
reggaeton,
whatever top 3 against the top, or like top 5 against top 5. Whatever.
Yeah. I think the More is just more of like a complete project. Like he really got it.
It's actual like, but yeah,
exactly. And then Fairtrade Calypsis is just so short, but it's so great.
Yeah.
Little Short King album.
Yeah, I like all the songs on that album. Well, EP, whatever. Yeah. It's like 6, 7.
I'm gonna just say, I just keep saying the album, but I guess it is an EP. But the Skid is still my favorite.
I mean, I think obviously the popular one's Luna. That's
the TikTok song.
Yeah,
that's rightfully so. It's a great song. Yeah. What's your favorite?
Same Desquita.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song was a banger.
Yeah.
I think I can repeat that at least 2 or 3 times and still not get annoyed of it.
George, you should come now, bro. Bro, this fool looks like he's about to cry.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's super high. You're making us fall asleep. That's crazy.
I had the extra ticket. The extra ticket I had, I sold it for like, I think it was $315.
Damn, that's good. How much you end up getting for originally?
$204.
Okay,
it wasn't that good. I should have kept it for the price hike. But
well, did you sell it right after?
I put it on sale right after, and it sold like 2 weeks later.
Okay. Damn.
But now, they're up. They're super way like crazy.
Gotcha.
When's the concert?
April 27th on a Saturday. The Forum. It's the second one of his story. First, he starts off in Sac. But he has a lot around here. He has one in Palm Desert and San Diego.
Yeah. Kind of random, no?
No, that was in Palm Desert.
Yeah.
Palm Desert's starting to get popping, bro.
What's up?
It's because they have an arena out there.
They built a
Oh.
new one.
What? Man,
I wouldn't go because I'm not going to fucking Palm Desert. Like,
yeah.
but
Depends.
It's like
what
2 hours
time.
from here.
I'd go if it was the tickets were cheap, but they're not.
They're not 2 hours for me.
It's like an hour.
Isn't that next to Indio?
It's like a little before, I would say.
Indio's like
Oh,
60
seriously?
miles, 65.
Well, I've never been to Indio, but
Cabazon?
I think Indio's
20
a little
minutes.
further.
Yeah, 20.
I mean, just a
20,
little bit, but
25 minutes from Cabazon
yeah,
to get technical. Like, we always do.
But
27.
no, yeah, the tickets were like dirt cheap, but they're not. I looked the other day, and they're almost like the same shit as going to like the San Diego or the Forum one.
Yeah.
That population is getting pretty big, bro.
Palm Desert?
Yeah, that whole area.
I'm not familiar.
Well, yeah, all the houses and shit. But
Okay.
Yeah.
no, that's good. That's dope.
Well, yeah, that's all I have on Sueños Perdidos. Do you guys have anything else on the songs or anything? Or anything? Do we even have it? I don't think we have anything else, do we?
Luna versus
Oh, one thing that because we've been talking about Rauw a lot recently, and a lot of people are saying in the comments that
we're haters.
Well, yeah, but they're saying that because of his whole management deal,
Yeah,
situation with Duars,
Yeah.
that's why he maybe isn't releasing music because I guess they split up in December, and that he's now in talks for new management.
we're available.
That's right. I like where your head's at. La Familia Records.
Honestly,
If you want to
like,
get in tune with the youth,
That's right.
I was going back. I was like, let me listen to this Saturno.
Saturno or Playa Saturno.
They got you.
Saturno.
They got you. Okay.
I didn't have to go back.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll say this, bro. If I had to rate it, I would say it's a 6.5 album.
That's bad.
That is bad.
I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's just not a good album.
Which
Doc,
is
what are you saying?
that's bad, no? I mean,
If it's not
Okay.
good, what is it?
Okay, my bad. I'm not trying to say it's a terrible. I'm not trying to
Okay.
say it's trash.
I
I
think
think
there's like 4 good songs that I really like on it. It's the
But
how.
that's what I'm trying to
Guys.
get to. Like, there's a good handful of songs that you can kind of salvage from the album, but in its entirety, I think it's just not a good album.
For me, it's Gatas, the how, and those are like back to back. Those are like the bangers. The Daddy Yankee one, which was a bonus that dropped like 3 months later.
Punto 40.
Loquera.
Loquera.
Loquera's a banger.
But Loquera was out beforehand, I think.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And I never liked Punto 40 like that. I never.
One
I
of
know
your
that
favorites, Panties?
Yeah, that's what the Daddy Yankee one.
Yeah. I agree with what you're saying, and I agree with the haters and people saying that we don't know anything about Rauw and like we're haters and we just favor South American artists or whatever the fuck.
Bad Bunny, that's South America.
Exactly. Exactly. Fucking stupid. But all right, whatever. But again, if you're gonna name me 4 songs out of, I just checked, 18. That's a bad album, right? I mean, if you're gonna call out 5 songs from the album and say like, how can you say that? Look at these songs. You're right; those are great. That's
And I
still
think
a
it
bad
has
album.
to do. I think it has to do more so with how bad the other songs are.
For sure.
I feel like if the other songs were mid,
Like okay,
then like the
Yeah.
album gets pumped up
It's like-
to like a 7, a 7.5.
That's what happens with Playa Saturno.
yeah,
There's
For
4
sure.
or 5 good songs, and the other ones are like they're not bad, but they're not great. But it's like okay, I can listen to it. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect explanation.
Well, on Saturno, he does have the first Visa Rap song.
Playa Saturno, the Baby Hello.
I thought that was on Saturno.
No, it's
Nah.
not on Saturno.
No?
It's on
No.
Playa. On the Baby
Okay.
Hello.
Well, that one.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. You fucking.
Well, my point is, if your favorite artist is dropping a 20-song album and 5 are good, that's a bad album.
But you know what's funny is that some people be like, well, for me, if an album comes out and I have like 2 songs and it's a good album, it's like, that's not not how this shit works.
Yeah, and again, I feel like
You
I've said
want
this so
it
many times,
sometimes,
bro.
like you listen to it to try to salvage the album.
Yeah, I get it.
Like you want it to be good,
Yeah.
but then you kind of have to come to a point where like, okay,
It's gotta be realistic, bro.
One thing a lot of the comments were saying were that we couldn't appreciate Saturno taking a different take on reggaeton and being more unique, and that we just wanted more of the same old reggaeton type shit, and that it was so creative, essentially. Like they were different beats and different styles, and he was experimenting that we couldn't appreciate the experimenting. And I've said 100 times, I love when my artists experiment as long as it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Let's not give them credit just for experimenting.
Just because something's unique and different doesn't make it good.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to stand out like so bad. Be like the outlier. Oh, I'm into this. Whatever. You're not. Whatever.
It's different. Like whenever you say like, oh yeah, people don't do this, but I do that. You know what I mean? There's always that.
For sure.
I will die on that fucking hill. That is not a good album, bro. I don't care what anyone says to me, bro.
And again,
he can go and add as many more songs as he wants to.
And there's a clear distinction. Just because there's good songs on the album doesn't make it a good album.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that a lot of people kept saying.
You know those back-to-backs I was listening to? I was like, wait, were we wrong about this? Like, were we wrong about this album? And then it kept going. I was like, okay, never mind.
No, yeah. It's fuck the How and Gatas. I don't know which one's first, but those two are back-to-back and they're bangers. Like they sync right into each other.
Yeah, it goes the How first and then Gatas and then Panties.
When I got into that, see the 3 fucking
best.
Yeah. When I got into Panties didn't come out till 3 months later, but when I got to that shit, I was like, oh, this is fucking. Mm-hmm. And then I listened to the rest, and I was like, all right.
Yeah. But we live in a day and age where, it's not okay to say.
You're a hater if you don't like something.
Yeah.
You're automatically a hater.
Yeah. It can't just be that, hey, maybe this just isn't as good as you think.
Yeah. But I also think that, like,
bad taste potentially.
Yeah. I feel like certain words, the definition has changed a lot.
For?
Like just descriptive words, like a hater.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
When I hear that, I'm like, that's just somebody saying a negative opinion about something or a contrary.
Yeah. They just want to dismiss your whole point because they're not even really pointing towards. Because if the whole point was that we said it's a bad album, and then if you're trying to, if your retort is that, hey, how can you say that about an album that gave us these 3 songs? You're right. But you just made my point. There's only 3 songs you can point out to me. 3 out of 18. 1 to skip. 17.
Yeah.
That's bad. Let's just be honest. And that's okay. If Rauw puts out a bad album, who gives a fuck? Like, it's okay. You
move on to the next.
Yeah, Black Saturno was cool. I liked it. It was a good album. Let's move on to the next one. Like,
see, and that's like an album that kind of ranges between 7.5.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, for sure. But
I'm saying it barely gets there.
But yeah, I guess that's the situation with Rauw and why he's not dropping new music potentially. But then he puts out this little tweet saying that he's dropping features, or he's going to be on features, and that he's going to have a new album out antes de verano. So what do you guys think? Did he see the reel? Did you see the TikTok? Check out the pressure.
Oh, ours? Oh, I thought you said the we see.
No. Did he see what I said? He felt it coming. He's like, damn, this motherfucker right. I mean, you know how we made that point last week about how like we know why these fans of Rauw are like fans of him, right?
Yeah.
And then the first thing I saw, some girl recently asked me like 2 days ago, like, oh, you have a music pod, like, so who's your favorite artist? And I go, I would say Rauw and Fade. They go, oh yeah, I love Rauw. He's like so hot. He's so this. And I go, yeah, I guess. I mean, but sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you could go.
That's his gimmick, though. He really plays on that.
Yeah.
Obviously, He tries to look good,
I mean,
he's a dancer.
and that helps. That helps.
Yeah.
his features this year have been good. I really like the Caliucci song. The Eladio one's obviously cool.
Also,
Hey,
I haven't heard the new Shakira one that just dropped yesterday or whatever. But
should we talk about Shakira
like a-
next week?
Pop song. It's a whole ass album, dude.
it's not, because I looked at the track list and like half of the songs have been out for like a year already.
How long is that?
Like 17 songs.
Okay, so 10.
Like-
Did you say that?
Huh?
Did you say that at the beginning? Well, anyway,
I
go
said like
ahead.
half of them, but
Gotcha.
yeah, bro. I saw the track list and literally half of them have been out for probably more than a year.
Okay.
Like the first of that one is on here.
Okay.
Te Felicito.
Te
That
felicito.
That one's been out for fucking, I think, since we started the pod.
Maybe. Okay.
She has the Karol G one on here, which was on Karol G's album, whatever. You guys can share that one. And she has El Jefe.
You got Wesley's permission.
She has El Jefe with
Of
Forza.
course.
That one's been out. The Bizarrap one's been out for forever. Then she dropped the Tiesto mix to that one.
Yeah. Okay.
The one with Ozuna has been out forever. Copa Vacía with Manu Turizo has been out forever as well. Like half of these songs.
Dang, Mano Turizo, bro. You guys did not mention him.
Someone said he should be tier 2.
That's what Mariano said.
Yeah. No, someone else said that. Aside from
He's close. He's got the hits. He's got a couple hits.
That's what he has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just got mega hits that would put him in that.
Yeah, kind of undeniable, unforgettable too.
Because even I feel like a song that flew under the radar is the song he had with Fuerza, Una Cerveza.
On the Forza album?
Yeah. I feel like that was a really good song.
Yeah, he might be.
We missed one.
One more album and we could talk, bro.
We missed one.
I don't know. I feel like he was in there already. Because
We missed one.
he was the one that had all those awards in that Spain.
Yeah,
He
for El Merengue.
I feel like that's
kinda
enough.
made fun of it.
I feel like that's kind of
No, that's what I'm saying. He has the hits.
That
El
might be
Merengue is a
some-
hit. La Bachata is a hit. Like he's got even the one he came out with, the one that his first hit, Una Lady Como Tu or whatever.
Yeah.
that song.
We missed one.
Yeah, that was his first. He got some.
We missed one. It's all right, guys.
No, we didn't miss it.
Let's just open up.
I think
This one,
he's
all
got one more, bro. He's got to.
All right.
You got to show me that you could.
He's
Nah.
2.5. He's 2.5. He's knocking on the door
Yeah, he's a budding star.
for sure. So tier 3 next week.
We can do
I was gonna
right
try to,
now.
because you know how I'll put on like his next features. I was gonna try to guess who these people were, but these characters, none of them's fake, none of them's Bad Bunny. so
I don't give a fuck. Peso?
Nah, it can't be.
Gotta-
No, it can't be.
Rosalia?
Shout out Rosalie.
Nah, Rosalia.
Hey, you know someone DM'd us saying like, hermanos, tier 1, perfecto. Rosalía es una diosa, pero no nomás hace reggaeton. Like saying she's also like more than just a reggaeton.
Yeah, she is.
So she doesn't deserve tier 2.
Who has 3 letters to start off their fucking name? And it's 2. This shit's bugging me. 3
letters?
3 characters.
Jacob.
Nah, it's 3 characters, and the next one's 2,
Jacob,
4,
J-
6, 8. Jacob's like 5 letters. Oh, it's JHAY.
Oh, it's all together.
What about Jay Wheeler? Jay Wheeler?
Oh, it could be WHEELE. Nah, we're missing one.
Okay.
3 letters. That's what I'm
The first one's 3 letters, then it's a space, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 after that. 8 characters after that. 3 and 8. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some new motherfuckers.
We should have been prepared for that.
I was when you sent this. Oh, I saw this before you sent it, but
You're trying to figure it
yeah, I
out.
tried a little bit, and I was like, all right, I crossed off the hit makers, and then after that, I was all right, I'm over it.
Got it.
But I guess
3 letters.
I guess we'll have to wait.
I can't think of anyone else in 3 letters. It's bad. And
Bunny is
Jay.
it's like 5.
Yeah.
Bunny's 6.
I can't think of anything else. That's it.
No.
That's it. Yeah. I don't got
No
anything
one
else.
comes to mind. Sheesh.
Don't look at George for some guesses.
No.
Yeah, well, so guys, we're getting a Rauw album pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
I'm excited. I think we should end the episode on that. You guys have anything else?
I'm trying to figure out who this artist is.
Yeah, me too.
There's just 3 characters. 3 characters and 8 characters. Unless like he's not being serious with that.
Oh, like if it doesn't actually match up to the name.
Like he's just throwing shit out.
Nah, it's got to. Then what the fuck is the point of that? Then he's really just playing with us. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else with 3. I got 2 guesses. George, I think I'm forced to go to you.
George is on that shit.
I'm trying to look too.
No,
Alvaro Diaz is for sure one of these people.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, he's probably the next one. ALVARODIAZ. Yeah, he's the next one.
Okay.
He's after Shakira. 100% he's after
So the
Shakira.
Shakira one's out. Now we got Alvaro Diaz next.
I think the next one's Alvaro Diaz. And he's been teasing his album. Like he's been and then they were like in New York fucking at the bodega.
Not a coincidence. Not a coincidence. Yeah. Okay, we've solved one.
And the next one's for sure Alvaro Diaz. Well, if it's not, I will never talk about music again.
So what's the one after that?
The next one's 2 features. It's 2 features, then Rauw.
What the fuck? Okay. You don't have any clue about?
No, I'm
how many letters?
2, 4, 7's the first one, then 8's the second one.
Manuel Turizo.
That's like 10 letters though.
TURIZ.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant like a first and last name.
No, this is one person featuring, then it's
Another
more blank
one?
featuring, then Rauw.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, George, he's a pastor now, dude. Come on.
Is he?
Well, if you guys can't guess that,
You guys
Eladio
can't
De La Ghetto and we've seen featured on the song.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
Foreign Tech.
Yeah. I haven't heard that one.
100%.
I haven't heard that either. It just dropped yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what did I say? Oh, no.
Little Cake, no?
Wait, how many? 1, 2, 4, 6. Oh, that's 9. Did I say the second one was 9 or 8 letters?
You said 8. You said 8 and 7.
6. Oh, I thought I figured out the last one.
What'd you think it was?
Sky Rompiendo, but Rompiendo has 9.
Okay.
Mike Towers.
Damn.
Nah, the first one I said have 3.
That's a good one. Sky. Fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe he fucked up. Maybe you're right.
Maybe he
fucked up.
messed the thing. Nah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, guys. That's the episode.
That's the episode, bro.
Episode 150. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you've listened to all 150, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. Guys, thanks for being here. Until next time. Peace.
Oh, yeah.